Yeah, and then maybe 2 overall now. Okay, here are my top 3 corners. Ready?
Hot dogs.
Alright. That means get ready. Fucking CB1, Xavier Rhodes. CB2, Chant Daly. CB3, Riley Roby.
Larry Fitzgerald's still playing.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, it's the Coach. This is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see the Denver Broncos behind their new signal caller, Case Keenum, as they take on Josh Rosen and the Arizona Cardinals.
Josh Rosen, yeah.
I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always, it's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, we're about 15 miles west of downtown Phoenix in Glendale, Arizona. A moment ago, this Arizona crowd was on its feet. The defensive starters led by perennial All-Pro Patrick Peterson were introduced. They've got a tough one on their hands as they'll square off with the Denver Broncos.
So, Sean, it's color rush.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. Charles, you look at this Cardinal team as they get ready here. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Broncos, they've got all W's on the ledger so far, a perfect 6-0.
Yeah, still a long way to go in this season, but they're showing everyone early on that they intend to be there in the end.
Is this the same
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
Yeah,
this is fielded a couple yards deep.
They were all
He'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Looks so much better than what I remember.
So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. They're led onto the field by their quarterback, the former Houston Cougar, Case Keenum.
Okay, I'm not taking a turn to negative town, even though it's going to sound like it.
No,
the 2 interceptions he threw last week, those obviously have to be eliminated, and that was the focus of practice this week. But let's face it, he did throw 3 touchdowns.
And they got the win.
And they got the win, so I think it was a good week for him to work on things. Had some positives, the win being first and foremost. Now he's just got to eliminate those interceptions.
I should really put this. I should put the chemistry on.
They'll run with the backup. This is Williams. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
You know,
it's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. So we'll look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed.
And got his man.
Oh, boy.
And all the way down to the 35. It's a big play. Keenum to Thomas. 44 yards.
He was open.
He's come a long way since his time at Georgia Tech. What did he run at Tech? He ran hitches and go routes, essentially.
Yeah.
I mean, but he ran them really well. He averaged well over 20 yards a catch while he was there. And he still creates downfield in the NFL. That big body and that willingness to go catch the football. He's pretty impressive.
And his friends call him Bebe, the nickname his uncle gave him back in the day.
Don't be hating he's going to have somebody like him.
Now a first down carry is Williams. And a solid run down inside the 30. The numbers on the ground for Williams a week ago. 18 carries, 73 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know, he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game. That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
I don't think there's a need for me to
throw on 2nd down is Keenum. Sutton reeling it in on the left side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
I get that.
I ran out
They're
of time.
piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys gonna come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it. You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Throwing now is Keenum. It's caught. It's Thomas. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? So who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
The offensive lineup now, and the guy we highlight, Emmanuel Sanders.
You can use him in any spot as a wide receiver. In the slot, out wide. It doesn't matter. He just makes plays.
Lost allowed 3. Playoff 3. Start now.
32. God damn it, dude. I hate this spot. I hate this area on the field. Look at GT has plus everything on that guy. And then you question why I throw it to him.
Yeah, because they don't play their best fucking corner on them.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Keenum.
Oh my, see?
Intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Golden. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
I want to see if this hotspot's going to help me. Alright, if it works, I don't like it.
I guess you have 4 fucking starts on that game.
Oh.
Wow, Josh Rosen is starting. Oh my god, they're gonna make this dude look like a fucking all-star.
TJ Logan play?
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic.
Really
but in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 2nd down, Johnson. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. On 3rd down, Rosen.
Oh, come on. Both of you guys had a chance.
Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away.
All right, we drove down the field, but we
fielded at about the 28.
Wow, are you kidding me?
50-yard punt with 8 on the return.
Get out of here with that
bullshit.
bullshit,
Take over,
dude.
1st down and 10. And
right,
Denver getting set to take the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board this one.
And he is swallowed up.
I'm done with this O-line. I'm trading every single one of y'all.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
We'll trade O-line.
And here is the Cardinal defense.
And the acquisition of outside linebacker Chandler Jones a couple of seasons ago has really paid big dividends for the Cardinals. 17 sacks in 2017. His first appearance as an All-Pro, and he was 3rd in the NFL Defensive Player of the Year voting.
Bro, DT got +4 height and +6 release.
What the fuck? Why don't the linebackers play for what they're supposed to do?
This is Emmanuel Sanders. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Got too much money on his mind.
Sanders for the Denver first down. A starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the first down. Drive 1. They had to be pretty frustrating because they moved the football. They just didn't get the points out.
Okay, Sanders. Come on, dude.
My goodness, you take them downfield, you don't score.
God. One hell of a pass catcher, but you're a shitty-ass run blocker.
Rarely do teams score on
Why
every
is my
single drive in
linebackers
the game,
literally just
but they
play?
like what
They don't
they did
play
there.
right
They just hope they can pay
When
it
did
off
I
this
run
time with
cover
some
6
points.
under?
Oh shit, all you guys are doing right now.
44!
On second down, here's Keenum.
Watch out, Sutton. Sutton, block, bro. Come on. Ball ain't going to you. Don't sit there and wait.
A Bronco first
down.
Keenum hooking up with Thomas.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field,
oh my God, he had a
guy who can rifle it in there.
glitch, bro. That was the best run move I've ever done in the backfield. And that's how it ends. Come on.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions,
he's running the same
tell you,
plays and I don't know how to
does
cover.
set in for a defense because you're excited about him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Dude, do you not know how to set your feet? No, nobody was holding the left stick, bro. Come on, Keenum.
There is no denying
that.
That's already the
Lead.
time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist
Yo,
on
you got
going in that
-21
direction.
release on
Make
Pat
sure you
P.
get your best people in the area to try and take that away.
I don't trust any of you guys.
From the gun on third down, Keenum.
You still caught it on Pat P. I feel it. Do your thing,
How
Cortland.
does he?
And he's able to pick
Do your thing, Cortland.
before he's
Window
taken down
in.
at the 27.
Dude.
Do what you do,
It's a
baby
9-yard
boo.
gain, and it keeps the drive
Thursday
moving.
prime time is what we do over
Well,
here.
they obviously
Out
run
in
man
Arizona.
coverage
Really
their partner, and he got
freaking bugs
downfield,
me.
broke down the defender.
Guess I gotta go to
made him think-
Arizona on
Yeah,
Thursday.
he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
Catch first career touchdown. God, this is your
They go
second.
back to the ground with Williams.
Ah, why do you guys do that,
Taken
dude?
down right around the 26.
You don't give me any lanes. You know I'm running outside, so you push him outside. Why?
I am really struggling right now.
What about that makes sense? Come on,
Diagnose a
dude.
play and then go make
fucking
it and
round.
finish it. That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Huberman. I feel like you can take on Pat P, bro. You got +4 height on him. You got that, bro. You got math height on
Keenum
him.
to throw on second down.
Oh.
Down he goes. Keenum is sacked.
And now Case Keenum's hurt.
On after the
Alright.
sack,
There
he's
goes
still
our
down on the field. Well,
Oh,
the
wait,
training
just
staff
kidding.
works on him.
Paxton Lynch
We'll
is
step
in
aside
here.
and be right back.
I feel like this could be a touchdown, Sanders. Why is that corner
Now
fast?
Paxton Lynch on third and long.
DT. Okay, you don't want to catch it from Paxton. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Fumble.
The beauty of being able to play his own defense.
That was a
when you
fumble,
can
but
sit
yet my
back
guys didn't go for
and
the
see the
ball.
ball coming out of the quarterback's hands.
Yay.
Guess
Can't
what?
do that to
Creates
me.
a lot of confusion. Kind of a
Oh, don't tell me
mullet
this
in the
is-
middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
And McManus able to put it through. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-0. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
I'm going to do a hit stick.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field.
God,
and on
man,
the
why
last
is it so
go-around,
hard
they
to
really couldn't get
score?
anything going.
Why is it so
They
hard to
punt
do
from deep
anything?
inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first first down and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking
for
here. And not a whole lot doing there, as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
My ball, boy.
Neutral zone
You're going to run on me.
defense.
Who do you think you is?
And the movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
Following the penalty.
Look at that big ass hole you guys. Had he not spun, he would have been gone.
So this guy really goes down all the way to the 1-yard line. And I held him
But we always
4
talk
down.
about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his
what the hell is that?
Get him! Oh, good shit, Vonnie.
I turned the ball over on my first play. Who hit me?
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time.
God,
I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Come on,
really
Shelby
didn't
Harris.
give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of start and comes
That's a
through
pick.
clean,
Yeah, it's a fumble, but he gets the ball, but I
pick.
can't.
A second pass play there, but it's incomplete. And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
They go
Get the block, Vonnie. Get over there, Vonnie. Oh, come on! That's his first completion, and that's the bullshit that it happens on? Are you Christian Kirk? You fucking Bumbolian? Try that shit again. We're going to hit you in the mouth, bro.
The defense, so you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's
Miller,
not
what are you
something
doing?
that is really evident
I can't
when you
believe
watch it
you
on the
two
screen. Everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps
Great.
trusting receivers because you have a specific
Dude, he's a Dallas
zone you
Cowboy,
have to
bro. Come
cover.
on.
When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know.
I literally
They got a
should have listened to
completion
you.
there.
That's like using T.O. He's a bum.
Ready to go now in the second quarter.
I gotta
Brandon
put my
Gaudin,
ball
Charles
carrier on
Davis. It's the
conservative.
Cardinals in
I
possession of
don't
the football, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out.
Oh, fucking Petco, bro. You're going to lose your job, bro. Do that shit one more time. I'm not tolerating that 3 times in a game. Do that shit again. Do it again. I dare you, bro. Don't. Yeah, I know it's your fault. It's only your fault.
He did, wanting that quick
Ain't nobody
takeoff
else's.
as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes
Who
the
is
big guys
94?
on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves.
Is that Robert
that get you
Quinn
to jump.
playing as a linebacker?
Oh, my God, dude.
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting
I'm telling you, you guys are making
inside
Josh Rosen
the
look
30.
good, bro.
Really nice gain of 25 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 27.
Are you going to Will Parks? Are you going to blitz or not? Come on. Let me know now.
You can't cover with Robert Quinn like that.
Just shy of the 25-yard line.
I've never known anyone
With a
who
1-yard gain
tries
there
to
to make
play
it
with
2nd
Robert
and
Quinn.
9.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. On 2nd down, Rosen.
Oh, fucking Shelby Harris. God damn it. That was my fault. I can't. My splint is letting me. I couldn't do
What's the
it.
old
I'm sorry.
adage? Be
My
quick, but
fault.
don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to
How
be
did
gotten
he
rid
hit me
of,
with
otherwise
Telvin
he was
Smith
gonna
like
get
that?
sacked.
After an incomplete pass on
Telling you,
2nd down,
son,
that'll
everybody
leave
can
him
do his
trying to
stick in this
convert.
game.
On
No
3rd
matter what
and
your
Yeah,
strength
it's
is.
fucking annoying. He's not even looking at me. He just fucking hits me.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Rosen.
Oh, OBJ.
I swear to God, if you got the first, I'm gonna be mad.
They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Okay.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
The Cardinals have won one game?
Inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I'm talking with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks,
they're the NFC version of Sean.
it's just like making an extra point.
Oh, come on, come on.
Kicking a field goal from that
That's
distance.
Bode. This game is Dodo.
So the Broncos coming out now. And last time
My second time playing the Cardinals this season.
Give me that fucking touchdown, you bumbling ass kid. You can't cover. You can't stop my offense. Like, you just cannot stop your offense because of the bullshit.
Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball.
Oh my God, dude! How is Pat P stopping the run, bro?
Of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Like you said, everyone can hit
to his
this.
resume real because he went to the Pro Bowl last year. That's how you go to the Pro Bowl. You make plays like that, big time penetration, and throw people for losses.
I'm literally.
Are you kidding me? Come on, dude! How? How did he get in so quickly? Please show me that. God damn it, I swear you guys can't fucking block to save anybody's lives.
On 3rd and long, it's Keenan.
Are you really? I saw him. Even I saw him.
Well, certainly
Wow.
some teams are not intimidated by
How did you just let Ford run straight through from the safety spot?
Let's go get this guy again. Big time pressure.
Literally, you guys high-fived and he sacked
No
me.
room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
Oh my fucking
And he gets
God,
us away. Look
dude.
at this. This is a good one.
The fuck is your awareness at?
12 yards on
What
the
are
return.
you doing,
that time.
Rashad? Why are you jogging? I've never seen anyone jog before on a football field.
Arizona getting ready to go
You know
as
what?
they take
Thank
the
goodness
field.
my stream is a little
And
bit
after
behind
the
because I gotta
field
see
goal
this
last
stupid
time,
ass play.
See what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive.
Look at, he came from the fucking nickel corner. The running back just let him walk right by. I put you on pass block for a reason. Oh, hello, go ahead, sack my quarterback. Fucking idiot.
Which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive in with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Give me that. Save your votes, dude. What a fucking.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Can somebody explain to me how this is possible?
Why is Justin
Please.
fucking
Explain to me. 4 touchdowns, 4 pick sixes, 5 interceptions.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here?
Are you
You don't
serious?
see it happen very
Leonard
often.
Floyd,
Listen, you get a
that's who
pick
he's
6
playing
in a
with.
season.
Does this dude want to be a fucking corner? Do you want to be a corner, Simmons? I'll put you at corner, bro.
I wouldn't play
Keep him
cards
at-
against this guy in the locker room.
Keep him
On
mad.
here, Brandon McManus. For
God,
the
I'm
going
giving you a
after.
big ass contract.
And then he's not going to play like for the rest of
McManus's
our
point
franchise
after
career.
is good, and the lead is now
Yeah.
10-3.
I'd be pissed. He's balling out though.
A heck
He's
of a play
legit
there
defensive of the
defensively,
year.
getting the interception.
Defensive player of the year for my
And
team.
making his way
If he's
into the
defensive
end
player of the year
zone
in the
for the
league, I'm
touchdown.
super salty.
He's got 5
So they'll
picks,
get
4
another
of them
shot
were
on
touchdowns.
offense following that pick
Oh, he had
6.
4 picks,
And now the
4
kick is
touchdowns.
away.
Nope, that was his 5th pick.
This is taken about 7
Dude, I
yards
picked off
deep.
Matt Stafford.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback,
still
and it
didn't
comes
win.
out to the 25-yard
Yep.
line. Josh Rosen and company getting
Rosen's
set for
back
their
out.
next possession. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Teams
It was
losing,
either
he's
Von
not
Miller was
playing
going to get
well
that
either.
sack
And they
or
always tell
Justin
you,
Simmons
don't
was
press,
going to get the
you'll
pick.
make things a little bit worse. But in this
Get off
particular
of him.
situation,
Dude, these
you try and
linebackers
heighten your
in
play a
the
little
game are
bit.
annoying.
So far, he's thrown 1 interception.
Like, I can
He wants
tolerate
to bounce
fucking
that off
defensive
at
linemen
least
on
1
line,
touchdown
but
pass
linebackers
in order to get his team back moving forward.
They begin the drive with
I think
Johnson.
linebackers in the
Trying
past
to
3
find a lane,
games.
but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle. So nothing there, but
What is
maybe
he
blame that
running
on the
from
blocking.
defense
Yeah,
that I
at some
can't
point, you got
pass
to win
him?
at the point of attack, and on that
Tampa
play,
too. Well,
that was
that's
all
why.
the defense. They made it happen.
Should have went the seam route.
Yep.
Oh my God, who jumped offside? Who jumped offsides on a play that Von Miller caused a fumble?
But fortunately, he's able to recover.
Baby faces, swear to God, better not be you. Offside, defense.
That's what you get for hitting at the legs.
Oh, it was Shaq Barrett. Come on, Shaq.
Come on, Shaquille. We looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that
I kind of like when I'm at the
easy call,
get it, or
mark
a
off the
touchdown,
5,
someone hits
and
it.
keep it moving.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now after the offsides penalty.
Tight end right.
I need to learn how to
Come on.
And he'll be tackled.
use my right stick. My right trigger, the sprint button. I don't use it. I hold it down for a sprint.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not.
God damn it, Shaq, again?
Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker
Watch
was,
the ball,
sure
bro. That's twice
there.
this drive. Do that shit one more time. I swear to God, I'm putting in babyface Shane Ray.
And that one was relatively easy
God.
to see. I noticed that from up here.
Like, I'm scared.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get
That's how I feel when I play
multiples, but
you.
always love on these offsides.
For some reason, your player always gets a hit stick
Points
off
at the
somehow.
other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Here we go. 3-19.
Throwing now, Rosen on first down.
Oh, that was my fault. Oh my God. Justin Simmons makes a tackle. He saves a touchdown. Of course Simmons saves a touchdown.
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Should I run the ball on a 3rd and 2?
Oh my God, look at that big ass hole. But we're playing motion, fucked him up.
About the 35 here. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay.
TJ Logan, not today, bro. Not today.
And they'll lose a yard that
Conservative,
time.
literally, you never fumble, which is insane.
I saw Von
Yeah, but you
Miller
can't use
in
that.
college
You
at
can't use
Texas
the trick
A&M, and all I kept hearing about was his
fine
speed
with
off
that,
the
but
edge
like
to
in
the
online,
quarterback.
that's
But what impressed
literally the
me,
go-to.
his balance and his ability to take on blocks and be a force
TJ
in the
Logan.
run game.
Somebody stop him. Please. Are you guys kidding me? Really? How come you guys don't reach around the fucking lineman like the CPU does? Y'all ignorant as fuck.
I think it's when they're super close to them, just don't try to do any move.
There were
Like,
two
where
things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, the 3rd down conversion.
Good shit,
So they got
Shelby
one there.
Harris.
And
Even
he
if you have a
is gonna
girl's
be
name.
stopped
Good
cold
shit.
behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Cover 3, Cloud Show 2. Come on 3. 1, 2, 3.
This is the #1 unit against the rush in the entire NFL. They know how to cover for each other, and yeah, they've got great players. They also have great dependable players, too.
Drop the block, Von.
Now it's Rosen looking.
Will,
Quickly here, and that's
this is why you're not the starter, Will Parks, because you be playing like an idiot. Justin Simmons balling out. That's why he's the starter.
I just fucked up on my
first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
If he runs to the right, it's an automatic.
From the red zone now, here's Rosen on first down.
Roby. Come on, Roby.
And he is into the end zone.
Come on, Roby.
Dude, that's so annoying how that works.
His first touchdown on the
It's just
year.
like, why is cover 3 all of a sudden just horrible to cover against the
tie in
pass?
this game.
I don't care how calm, cool, collected you carry yourself. I don't care how contained you are in your emotions. Your first touchdown pass in the
they
NFL
just run a
awfully
post and
special.
none of the
Josh
guys
Rosen's
cover.
always going to put out the vibe that, hey,
That was Josh Rosen's first touchdown?
But inside,
Huh?
he's got to be so excited to have that first taste of success in the league.
Dawson tacks on
Or is it just one of those
the
glitches where it says that every time he comes out?
That time a
Nigga was 3 of 3 for
and the
44
Cardinals cap it
yards.
with a touchdown.
Von Miller. Oh, broken ribs. Oh, Von.
So,
Why,
he's out for
Von?
4 weeks.
So a tie ball
Why,
game here
Ron?
as the
Why?
kick's away.
literally a cover 2.
Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And the focus of our players' spotlight right now shining on Case Keenum. And I guess
look at all these hits he's taking, bro. Come on, last drive was donkey.
Why did he doesn't do anything? Makes me look fucking like a shit player when my guys don't know what to do. Literally, it makes me look like a shitty player.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams.
Oh shit, Williams, you a beast for that 9 yards right there. Why can't you do that every down?
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal,
Champ Bailey really didn't tackle.
Run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance.
Champ Bailey literally shed the block and stood there. He could have tackled him.
Go outside. Come on, Williams.
So annoying.
If you would have broke it outside, you would have been gazan.
Go, Tyreek.
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half.
My game should end by the time we get to half.
A reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back
Jonathan Coachman, because you know Jonathan's the coachman and the coach.
Later this weekend.
What?
Keenum now on first down. And it's complete.
I pushed X. I broke the. I won the tackle battle.
Push 49. That one going for a gain of 11.
Oh, yeah, when you press it, it doesn't register. Happens to
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult.
One thing that
linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there.
Why can't I put him on a pass block? This is fucking annoying, EA. Why do you do this shit? And now it's not going to be a fucking... Oh, it is so
play fake here on first down.
Dude, that's why I wanted him on a pass block.
Great. Matthew Stafford doesn't have...
Come on, dude.
It'll be a loss of about 8.
Why the fuck do you do this to me, EA?
This game is absolutely extraordinary.
You're yelling in my ear and it's pissing me off because I just made a mistake.
Look, no fucking pass block. Come on, why? Explain to me why he can't go on pass block. He's a fucking running back, dude.
To throw on
My God, man. Demarius, he took a hit, bro, but it was worth it. Thank you.
42. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here.
Yeah, running back in the backfield, can't pass block for whatever reason. Does that fucking make sense?
3rd and 1, very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
Look, you don't go on pass block. Bro, you're annoying. This game is done. Fucking running back in the backfield. Can't be on pass block. How the fuck does that nigga lay you out?
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
God, this game is retarded, man.
Timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, yeah, it's hella blitzing right here. I see this from a mile away. Jake Butt, you better. Okay, can I at least move him to the other side? Thank you, EA. Thank you.
Keenum now on first
Yeah, I saw that from a mile away.
And he fires one.
How is that a pick? How is that a pick? How? Real player motion. Stop fucking me up!
And they will score. It's a pick 6.
How is that a pick, dude?
What you just saw there, first-round talent, second year, even more success. A pick 6 for a touchdown.
A great play.
Fucking God, you're annoying, Madden.
Before to adjust in the secondary as a first-year guy, so that sophomore season is big for them.
They really start to expand the playbook for them even more. Sometimes they dumb it down a little bit to make them comfortable year 1. By year 2, they should have all the nuances, and now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL play as well.
Showed right there. Returning it, Carlos Henderson.
You hit literally in this game. You can hit stick from any
Return,
position.
pretty good field position.
Be
They'll
behind
start
the pitch
at the
stick.
32-yard line.
Fucking literally run behind him and hit stick him and they'll fucking fly 8 yards.
Demarius Thomas
Oh,
gets
man,
set to go again on offense.
There.
He's up near 100 yards now here in the second quarter, but his team's
Look,
down.
I'm gonna pass block.
No fault of his own.
Some bullshit's gonna happen.
He's having so far, they've got to keep finding ways to get him the football. Don't get away from that. Figure out where things
God,
go.
dude. Do you not know what a rat catch is? Like, catch it and go, Sanders. Golly, dude. Look, now I gotta throw this shit fucking hella bomb real quick. Hurry up, Keenum.
He's gonna sling this deep downfield.
And that is
incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and that'll bring up second down.
How are you complaining when he just caught that?
Oh, no, I want Sanders on his. I mean, not Sanders. I want DT on his own over there.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Oh my God,
We're going
timeout.
to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
DT's tired. DT, get your ass up.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
And it worked.
No. Get back to pass blocking. Why is R1 Sanders and triangle my running back?
The final shot before half for Keenum.
Oh, I had to just chuck that.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we reach halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals on top. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman and REA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, guys, thanks very much. We'll get
Jake
back
Butt
with you
hasn't
shortly,
beat.
but
Somehow
first,
dude just
let's
picks
take a
it
look at
off.
what's coming up this weekend around the NFL. Some great games coming up this weekend. The first one is an early start, 9:30 a.m. Eastern, 6:30 Pacific, as it's the Titans and Chargers in London.
Against the Lions.
As for the late afternoon game, plenty of intrigue there as well.
Yeah.
One of the best being at FedEx Field, where it'll be the Redskins taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
That was hella passing
And
up
finally,
there, yo.
on Sunday Night Football, a rematch of a great 41-39 game a year ago, as the Rams head up north
that's so
to take
dope.
on the
Why doesn't it show
49ers
that for
at
me?
Levi Stadium. In our game, it's been the UCLA man.
Well, it's because I'm the first game, so there's no games going on.
These guys have the lead,
see
as
that.
we'll hand it back over to our commentators, Brandon Godden
Oh, I
and
forgot
Charles
I
Davis.
got the ball at
The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started.
Throw some bullshit
This is taken
interceptions at the
about
most
7
bullshit
yards deep.
times on the
And they'll
most
put up the
bullshit
stop
plays
sign
with the
there as
most
his
bullshit
guys will get
players.
it at the 25.
Bullshit.
So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter.
Come on, guys. We
They
should have
the
like
lead
10
now.
picks
They'll
on
be
this
looking to
rookie
extend that
already.
lead.
And this is where
That
I enjoy
worked.
talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them.
I guess
You've
that
done
worked
things in
to
a certain
help
way
you
in the
stop
first
it.
half, and they've had the
Well,
ability
you
to
some
see what
hero.
you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So
You're
guess
using
what?
fucking
You adjust yourself and try and stay
Aaron
ahead of the
Donald
pace
as a fucking
because you are looking
user.
for some
Can't
separation
user me.
in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing,
Kind of fucking
hit them
player
with something
making you
else.
think you are if you can only use your view.
On second down, here's Rosen.
Oh,
Down here
damn
at
it,
the
to a
23.
Cravens. That should have been a pick.
Catch good for only
I'll
a
take that all
yard, and
day,
it'll be third
my guy.
down.
You don't know how to
I
cover
think it's
that.
okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's
Take that
nice
all
to have
day.
a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can
You know,
spot
high
pretty
safety?
easily.
Oh, this will work.
Put it on him when your other targets
This will
aren't open.
work. If not,
On third down, Rosen.
Somebody get to him. Look at all that time. Come on, Petco! You fucking weaklings! If this is complete, are you fucking kidding me? How? Dude!
But not before he reaches the 34.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball down.
I'm done playing Madden after this game, bro. I'm getting off.
And strike like that, have
Nope.
explosive plays.
Nope.
That's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, drive a team towards a victory.
And it's been like this all
Oh my
night long.
fucking
No
god. I don't even
run
want to
as
watch
they
that.
stop
Skip
him
this part
behind
of
the
my stream,
line.
please. Oh, what do you know? I come up on that part anyways. God damn it.
I'm gonna win by a game-winning field goal. You know.
This nigga dodged 2 sacks, bro. Not 1, but 2 sacks.
Now a handoff, Johnson.
Oh, Justin Simmons, I was about to call you a monster.
Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line.
But if I were to do that and broke those sacks like that and threw it, it would have been a pick.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments.
Better D-line. All my starters are fucking hurt. And y'all bum bowling and can't fucking get a sack.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And Dawson's kick is good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
On the return is Henderson.
Right. I thought you did.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Case Keenum.
So now look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them.
Like, do I even want to run? Like,
they discussed
but I can't throw, so
this is where scripting comes into play.
What do you
script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting.
Dude, come on!
Starter or opener, whatever terminology they use.
You guys can't hold blocks to save your lives.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
The fucking corner doesn't want to play up on DT. What are you scared of, bro? I know he already burnt you once.
They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means
I guess you can't. Why can't I pass block my running back? EA, are you fucking kidding me?
Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Please tell me what the restriction is.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
They're going to come up with some bullshit. Oh, certain information is running back can't pass block. Come on, dude.
Every player should be able to pass block.
They'll hand it off now.
Oh, look how quickly that safety came down. Look at how quickly he came down.
Take this up to about the 37. Just a yard on the first down.
Let a fucking safety fill the hole, right?
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Now Keenum throwing on second.
TT!
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Don't fucking let him hit, Sanders.
10 yards there as this offense is on a roll.
I swear, y'all don't fucking play for each other, bro.
I know we just saw a nice throw.
I'm gonna have to fucking have a talk with all you guys in the locker room after the game.
That time. Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the
Oh my God. Dude. Fucking idiots, man. This game doesn't make any fucking sense.
Not the trend he wanted to start the season with a fumble lost in both weeks 1 and 2. Now, it's not a disaster, but certainly not what he was looking for.
Got to get that fixed because otherwise he shows up on every scouting report.
He knows how to fucking block.
Rooms and hearing the scouting report from my coaches. And if someone had a particular problem carrying the ball and holding
You're the fucking
on to
MVP,
it,
bro.
that was noted. Hey, make sure you give a little extra attention to him. Get after the football.
I need you to get another pick 6. Offense don't want to
quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Johnson on the counter. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop us. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. To say they've kept him under wraps running the football, that's an understatement. He's been completely neutralized.
Yeah, they've essentially taken him out of the game, haven't they? And you know all the teams say, we're not going to let him beat us. No, that's exactly what's happened here. They've looked up to him.
Busy night continues for Johnson. Down right around the 25.
MVP,
Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Rosen will throw. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot. But be
Are you
smart.
kidding me?
I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half. So that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Okay, can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice. Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, come on, dude. Every fucking player on this team sucks at blocking.
And Denver getting set to take the field.
Damian Williams, I can't wait till my running backs come back, dude.
That's sort of been symptomatic of
all you do is fumble, bro.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So what do you get symptomatic?
How do you do that, Deion Buchanan?
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
You're going outside. How do you go upfield that quickly?
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up,
oh my God, man.
On that play. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
I have no fucking time to do anything.
Starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Catch here,
DT, you're all faithful for me.
That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
That's a pretty good throw.
You know what, Damian Williams, you ain't even going to get the rock.
Down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it's so hard sometimes.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, and they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete the play.
Keenum, flush to his right. And he
Case Keenum can't throw on the run.
Demaryius Thomas, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little
like,
bit
I don't get how my O-line blocks all these people
I
into
didn't see
me.
anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Now Keenum, and the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Marcus Golden.
What is the point of playing this game?
We would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Sanders, you can't run that route, bro. You need to get past the line of fucking first down marker. And then Case Keenum can't even throw. Bro, come on, dude. This is what I fucking left work for?
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
And then you bounce into the end zone. If you fucking stupid ass ball, why would you bounce that way?
For a touchback. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now.
I just noticed that
this is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because...
Oh, Pecco, nope, you're done. I told you, if you do that shit again, you're out, bro. Nope. You're a fucking idiot, you fucking Samoan. Where the fuck is DT? I'm gonna put in fucking Kyle Pecco because you're fucking horrible, bro. You're not even gonna be on the depth chart. Put Bradley Chubb where you were.
You know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on. In fact, you can take the spirit away from the other team. Their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third
That's why I'm not
quarter,
resigning
you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
So
Kyle Pecco, you better fucking do better than that fool.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Johnson. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Will Parks, you're a safety, dude. Why are you trying to jump to snap count? Oh, never mind. You're lucky. That was Brandon Marshall.
5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen.
Oh, fucking lineman caught the ball.
Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it second down.
Lineman, 99 catch.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now Rosen to throw on 2nd down.
Nobody saw the screen.
Johnson. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th.
Here we go now. Green 39.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Sometime in this fourth quarter, someone on defense is going to have to step up and force a turnover.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
And coming out now, the Broncos.
Yeah, Broncos on offense. Not going to be able to do anything, though. But yay, they're on offense.
Offense right here. The player doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us.
Why do you throw it where he has to dive?
No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
God,
It wasn't his fault.
Hey,
listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game. Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end.
Guess he only juked out one dude.
It's 2nd down.
Happy didn't want to get juked out.
4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so touchdown's imperative on the stretch.
It is, but but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one even matter.
Oh, get in there.
It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up a third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays.
$20,000 cash in your hand for your points and public on the internet, which you know like
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn them yet another first down. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third
10.
down. They've got to
Everything.
maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
On first down, Keenum. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Sutton. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
Well, the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside, make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half, and he took it right across his face, got inside, and won that route in a big way.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Throwing is Keenum on third down. And he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Keenum again. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Benson Mayowa in there to get him the sixth time they've sacked him tonight.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
To throw is Keenum. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now third and goal.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do.
Got his man, it's Thomas. Touchdown,
Fuck yeah, let's
Denver.
go, DT.
Demaryius Thomas with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Broncos have cut it to within a score. Extra point from McManus is good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now McManus on to kick this one off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
But Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher is back in New Paltz. This is by Thema Badger. He says, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play. They tried to run right into the teeth of the defense on third down, but looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
They were having absolutely none of it. Stuffed them for a loss.
Yeah, couldn't get any leverage up front and move people aside in order to run the ball.
And this will be taken at the 13. Shreds the tackle.
Block, man. Come on.
Not too shabby. And it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory. And the focus of our players' spotlight right now is shining on
Don't put Case Keenum as the focus of your player's spotlight and just show him getting smashed all fucking game. What's wrong with you, EA? Nobody fucking want to see that. I mean, one person I want to see that besides Sean Alvarez.
Now a first down throw.
I don't understand how he just goes straight through everybody. How does he do that?
They're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's
oh my God,
and if
dude.
this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Keenum to throw on 2nd down.
Don't win!
Right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Benson
Dude!
in there to get him again. The 3rd time he sacked him here tonight. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here.
Okay, now,
let's see what they've come up with offensively after
dude.
having
Now the
time
defense
to
don't want
talk
to
it
play
over.
up. No, stop.
On 3rd and long, it's Keenum. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings
No, I didn't want to go for it.
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Why is this the automatic play?
Run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Fuck, if I call timeout, I'm only going to have 2 left.
Play clock down at 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Marquette King now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. On the return is Peterson. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
No, why do you pause the game? Did I say pause? No.
Way back out onto the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, Do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. On the ground, this is Johnson. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Here we go. 3-19.
Now Johnson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Let's go. Green 39.
How is that not a fumble? Come on, dude.
Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up fourth down. Here's Andy Lee now. He'll boot it away from about his 35.
Okay.
I timed it perfect.
Boy, it's another boomer.
Well, that's better for field position than for
Another drive getting ready to start here for Demarius Thomas. And I know that they've double-teamed him
all this hard work
times,
Demarius has done. You guys are going to
whatever they're doing
fucking
isn't
do this
working.
shit
He's
to
up
him.
over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
They'll look to throw. That's caught left side by Jake Butt. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. Back to throw. And his pass incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamar Taylor. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, when plays like that work, it's a thing to behold, but sometimes we see why they're buried deep in the playbook.
And how many times have we been at practice and heard all the other guys chirping about, you know, I used to play quarterback in high school, I can do this, until it becomes a game situation. Not quite the same in many cases.
Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Cards, it may not be too late to salvage their season as the win moves them to 2-5 now on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they fall for the first time this season after 6 wins to start the campaign. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on